Oh, hello. Hello, all my fine aviation enthusiast friends. Welcome back to the latest episode in the landing challenge show. See how good we can land our airplane show. I mean, I haven't flown this plane in a while. I'm looking forward to this. I don't know if these, I don't think this airport, the first airport, Belo Horizonte, I don't think that's part of the Brazil update, but I know this one is Sbrj. So we're gonna fly the shit out of this airplane. We're gonna try to make a good landing, and we'll see what happens. Please hit subscribe, hit that like button, do all the necessary things to help me out. I appreciate it. About it, man. Hopefully it'll be a good flight. I'm sure it will be. But yeah, man, let's jump in this airplane here and see what kind of damage we can do around Brazil today. Right. Side. Ground services. Let's go ahead and remove the engine covers, safety pins. Go to here. Let's import our flight plan. Very good. Let's click that check mark. All right, very good. That's done. Go to ground. Flight details. All right, GSX, let's start them. Actually, let's turn the airplane on first. We have ground power. Let's see here. Get the GPU connected. Get the forward and aft stairs connected as well. GPU is doing its thing, and that's what it shows on display as well. I didn't get the turned. Turn these on. Meantime, let's also turn on the APU. All right, that's done. Get GSX doing its thing over here. Yeah, start. Pretty sure I have this set up in kilograms. Let me see. There's that. That's good. I don't know if it's set in kilograms. We'll figure it out. Oh, here we go. Flare shield. Okay, throttles. They are good. Use metric. Yeah, that's good. All right, very good. So that's all done. Dual class is fine. Here comes GSX for this. Hopefully it'll do it. Now this is actually a a real flight from real life. Let me show you this while we have our tail number here, PRAXN. Let me do display. As you can see, this is the flight right here, Azul 2905. PRAXN is the tail number. It is a 195, that's what we're flying today. From the airport to the airport we're going to, so there you go. Real flight. Alright, let's disable that so I don't dox myself. I'm back in the airplane. Let's get our flight plan set up here. I need, do I need to pull GSX up here? Boarding passengers. Fuel truck is in position. Okay. So hopefully it'll fuel it on its own. It's been a minute since I've played with this airplane. Alright, let's turn transponder on. Go to menu. Please use the refueling system. If it wanted fuel, it would tell me. I'll make sure it's good before we leave. If I need to do quick setup, I can do that. Alright, let's pull in this flight plan here. Oh, that looks good. And let's do this here. Data link. Plan. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta put the destination in first. We should hear GSX, I believe. I think I have it. You know what? I don't think it actually. I don't think you hear voices like you typically do. I don't think you hear that with GSX on this airplane. I don't recall ever hearing, you know, like people talking and the flight attendants and stuff like that. Go. Oh yeah, that's right. Check flight, that's right. 2905. Let's type that in. This has to match. There we go. Now we should be good. Oh yeah, that's right. AZU. What am I? I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have streamed tonight, man. My brain is like turned off. And like my brain is like not working properly tonight. What's up, Luis? How you doing, my friend? Not bad. Not bad. Good day. I'm a little tired. My brain's not, I don't think my brain's working properly tonight, but all in all, pretty good day. Alright, departure. Runway 16. Loop 3A. Avgu. Fly that bitch. Arrival, we have, star is no stars. That's not true. Menu, flight plan. Arrival, let's do the runway first then. Really, there's no runways. What is going on? That's really weird. At arrival. How come there's no runways? Sbrj. I mean, we have the flight plan right here. Oh, you know, maybe I don't have this in here correct. Okay, well, let me restart real quick. And we'll just forego GSX since it doesn't really do shit anyways. All right, let's do this. Yeah, GSX is kind of boring on this airplane. It doesn't really do anything. You don't hear any of the flight attendants. All right, let's do it. So it's down here. Go ahead and connect the GPU. And remove the engine cover, cones, safety pins. Flight details, import. That's good. That's good. Departure. Way 16. Conditions dry. We'll do quick setup here in a moment. Let me go ahead and turn the airplane on. Nav lights on. This one. This one. All right. Now let's do our flight plan. All right. Let's go route. That looks okay. All right. Sbrj. And we have AZU 2905 at our flight. Send this. Flight plan received. Apply active. That should be good now. Flight plan request sent. All right, now it's been applied. Sending. Apply it one more time, and then we'll add our departure and our landing and see if we can. All right, departure, runway 16, B with Mavgu, fly, arrival. There we go now. Okay, let's go to arrival first. Let's go star. We are doing 1A, Oakham. Our approach is RNAV F. We got to select the runway. All right, runway 20 left. RNAV F. Not Belo. Play yet? Oh yeah, we are doing Belo. Okay. Belo. All right, apply this. That should be good now. Next. Runway RJ. Okay, so that's good. Close this out. Let me open up Sayintentions.
Transition level 85. Arriving and departing runway 16, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information whiskey. 10 Credo
okay.
Navis International Airport, information whiskey. 0.
All right, information whiskey. Let's do that. So we have 121 for our radio. Let me see if this will flip over automatically. Oh, I love when it works properly. All right. Radio clearance Azul 2905 requesting IFR clearance to Rio de Janeiro. We do have information whiskey. All right, let's quick set up our airplane.
While I grab the paperwork.
Okay. Sure. Good here.
Azul 905, information whiskey is current. Clear to Rio de Janeiro via the Cube 3 Alpha departure, then as filed. Departure runway 16, initial climb to 6,000 feet. Departure on 119.1 squawk 3261.
Iremos taxiar em breve. O clima durante o voo deve estar bom, juntamente com toda a tripulação de cabine e a Azul Linhas Aéreas. Desejamos-lhe bom voo.
Hey, what's up, Chicago? How you doing, bro? Doing pretty good. Getting ready to get clearance to taxi and takeoff. We're doing okay. All right, let's calculate. Let me see if we have the right amount of fuel here. Should have 62. That looks good. Okay, very good. I want to do this here. $279. Cargo is cargo is 1160. That works. Calculate, manifest, send this to the MCQ, and our co-pilot should take care of the rest. Yep, now he's doing his thing. APU's now on. Get rid of all the ground units and get our clearance for takeoff. out 119. We have ramp around 121.9. And crew to ground Azul 2905 requesting pushback and engine start clearance.
Azul 905, pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast.
Everything looks good here. I don't think there's a pushback feature here. Let's see. Yeah, there's no pushback feature. All right, let me do this real quick. I can do this when we set up everything. All right, runway 16, I believe, is up there. Check out the flight plan real quick, make sure we're okay. Hey, what's up, Bobby? Let's I think I just use slew mode for this. I could probably use GSX. No, I'll just do, it's easier. I remember how to do it. Forget how to do slew mode. Let me look that up real quick. I thought I had number 3. Right, left. Oh, it's the arrows. Thought it was the numbers. No, it's not working. That's alright, we're good right here. Can we move forward at all? Nope. Alright, fuck it. We'll just start right here. Rumble is nice. Hey man, man, you had that Top Gun landing earlier. Slam the deck. No, I'm kidding. That was a really good landing you had. You should have a good landing, dude. You fly that airplane for a living. Like, if you sucked at the landing, I'd be like, maybe he's not as good of a pilot as he says he is. But it was a good landing. It was very good. Ground, Gold 2905 requesting taxi clearance to runway 16.
Azul 905, taxi to runway 16 via Tango, Foxtrot 2, Alpha, Bravo.
Exit runway 16 via Tango, Foxtrot 2, Alpha, Bravo. Gold 2905 out. Flaps down. Take off. Oh, flaps one. All right, we can get ready to get out of here. Close the cabin door. Sure that bitch is locked. Can't get in here. Oh, that looks good. Click off our takeoff configuration. Make sure we're okay.
No takeoff. Great.
Takeoff configuration. Okay. What is wrong? Brakes. Oh, I bet you it's because our parking brakes on. Let me try that.
No takeoff. Flat.
Oh, no takeoff. Oh, our flaps aren't in the right position. That could be that. Could be the APU.
Takeoff. Okay.
Oh no, takeoff's okay now. All right, very good.
Welcome aboard Azul Linhas Aéreas Brasileiras Flight 2905. We're flying from Sbcf Tancredo Neves International Airport to Sbrj Santos Dumont Airport. I'm your lead flight attendant, Mary Smith, and with me today are Captain
Auto brakes
Gregory and
on.
First Officer Long Duck Dong. Also, we have our wonderful crew members, Lucas, Anna, and Pedro, here to assist you. The expected flight time is approximately 48 minutes. Now, let's go over some important safety information. First, to fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle until you hear a click. To release it, simply lift the buckle. Please keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated, just in case we hit some turbulence. In the event of a sudden loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop down from the panel above you. Pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place it over your
tires
nose and
look like
mouth
they're
and
implanted
secure it
into
with
the
the
ground.
elastic band. Remember to put your mask on first before assisting others.
That's not good.
For those of you sitting in the exit rows, please take a moment to locate the emergency exits.
Not good.
There are 2 exits at the front, 2 over the wings, and 1 at the rear of the aircraft. In an emergency, lights will guide you to the exits. If we need to evacuate, life vests are located under your seats. To use them, pull the vest out, slip it over your head, and pull the straps to tighten. Inflate the vest by pulling the red tabs once you are outside the aircraft.
I don't know,
Thank you for your
Luis. I don't know
attention,
why I
and we
parked
hope
on
you
wet
have a pleasant
concrete.
flight. Now, Captain Gregory, the cabin is ready for departure.
Gotta have something to do with when I went in slew mode. I don't know. Weird that it's not moving. None of these buttons work. Hang on, let me look at slew mode on here real quick. Okay, translate right. We'll do that way. Left will say. Plate. Back. All right, try this now. Yeah, slew mode's not working at all. I might have, you know what? I may have to restart. I think I fucked everything up when I did slew mode. Let me restart real quick. Hold tight, it's frozen. There we go.
Hi, Captain. Boarding is completed. Caros passageiros, este é o capitão. Meu nome é Carolina e a primeira oficial Larissa, e irei acompanhá-los no voo de hoje. Acabamos de terminar a papelada e iremos taxiar em breve. O clima durante o voo deve estar bom. Juntamente com toda a tripulação de cabine e a Azul Linhas Aéreas, desejamos-lhe um bom voo.
Okay. Eight. 5. And active. Departure, runway 6. Have good. Arrival. Start 1A. Hokum. Way. F. Y. That should be okay now. Alright, very good. That's all done. You were turning on. Get our clearance. Probably still whiskey. Okay with that. Rio clearance. Azul 2905 cresting IFR clearance to Rio de Janeiro. We have information with.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute. Azul 905, information whiskey is current. Clear to Rio de Janeiro via the Cube 3 Alpha departure, then as filed. Departure runway 16, initial climb to 6,000 feet. Departure on 119.1 squawk 3261.
Information cleared to Rio de Janeiro via the Cube 3 Alpha departure, then as filed. Departure runway 16, initial climb to 6,000 feet. Departure on 119.1 squawk 3261. Full 905. That's working. Let's get rid of the GPU.
Azul 905, read back correct. Ground will be on 121.9er.
Copy 121.9er. Azul 905. Alright, let's copy. Get them. Get our clearance for pushback and engine start. Radio ground. Azul 2905, requesting pushback and engine start.
Azul 905, pushback and engine start approved, face southeast.
Alright, just let me do GSX, I guess. Pushback. Oh, they're already doing it. Very good. Probably because I hit the beacon switch. I like the Swiss port ramp, though. I mean, that's nice. The Swiss port stairs in Brazil. That's cool. It should work now. I think doing that slew mode earlier messed everything up, unfortunately. I tried to use one of the parking spots with the gate, but when I did it, half the nose of the, actually almost half the airplane was swallowed up by the ramp here, or the gate, or whatever it's called. Yeah. Sometimes I have luck, but yeah, not tonight. We moved about 10 feet. Well, actually, no, we moved about 300 feet. We're almost there, Bobby. Just hold on to your knickers. Be there soon. Because of the brake. All right, let's check our controls. Forward, back, forward, third. Okay. Controls free and clear. Let's check our parking brake and then take off configuration.
Take off. Okay.
Very good. All right, let's taxi out now. Now I guess we should get our clearance. Computer ground, Azul 2905 requesting taxi clearance to runway 16. I didn't say the N-word. No, sir.
Azul 905,
Wind that
taxi
back.
to runway 16 via Sierra, Charlie 2, Alpha, Bravo.
Ew. Might have sounded like it, but I didn't say it. Taxi to runway 16 via Sierra, Charlie 2, Alpha Bravo, Azul 2905. Radio, let's tune in the tower. Tower's 1182. Rewind the tape and listen to it. You'll hear it. Alright, parking brake removed. Yeah, no, not a PDF file. Ugh. That's gross. I don't know how people become PDF files. Yeah, I'm more of a round peg. I guess we might have to turn here. All right, Latham, what are you doing, buddy? Been sitting there for a while. Am I gonna have to go through you? I think we're gonna have to go through him tonight. I think traffic injector's a little confused. That plane's been sitting there for a while. Don't worry, we'll just go around you, buddy. I mean, this is how planes act in real life. They always go this close to each other when they're taxiing. They almost kiss their wings. Barometer set? I don't remember if I don't think I. Looks like it's set for the correct. Not really sure what our transition. Bye, Latham. Bye. To power. What was our departure again? Horizonte 119.1, so put that in. I remember the last time I flew this plane. It's been a minute. These are fun planes to fly. There's supposed to be a really big update coming out on this airplane soon. I was reading about it like a week ago. Didn't really say when the update's coming out, but it should be coming out pretty soon. Oh yeah, the right, alright, our co-pilot put the right barometer, the right barometric pressure in. Tower, Goal 2905, holding short runway 16 for departure.
Azul 2905, confines tower, runway 16, winds 120 at 8, clear for takeoff.
Por favor, prepárense para a decolaje.
Cabin crew, take your seats for departure. Cockpit sterile. Always wanted to say that. Turn the APU off. Man, you ain't Indian. You ain't Indian, Frank. Hey, what's up, Darren? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to Brazil. Let's roll, bitch. Rotate.
Positive rate.
Hey, bro.
Azul 905, contact departure.
All dampener on, auto throttle on. Contact departure Azul 2905. Alright, Houston, we have a little bit of an issue. Here to departure Azul 2905, currently climbing past 5,000 feet to flight level 0.
Azul 2905, Belo Horizonte, departure, radar contact, cleared direct Vadon, climb flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230, Azul 2905. Wonder why the auto throttle's not kicking in properly. Alright, let me just go into VS mode. Like 45 minutes in the air. Yeah, flight director's on. FMS is on, flight director's on. Very strange. Alright, now we go. Auto throttle's okay now. I don't recall ever having an issue with the auto throttle on this airplane before. I want the airplane to start climbing.
Azul 905, climb flight level 250.
Climb flight level 250, Azul 2905. I got it. I haven't had to push that before and I've been okay, but I'll push it next time. All right, we're climbing now. See, this is what happens when you don't practice in airplanes before. You just jump into them and start flying. You forget shit. But thankfully we have very helpful and knowledgeable people. Best crowd, the best people in all of YouTube helping out. Flight level change is what I needed to push. All right, now we're good. That's what it was. Flight level change, not flight path angle. Flight level change is what you need to push in this airplane for it to follow the flight management system for climbing. I almost want to take back off again. We'll be okay. Everybody, oh, I already put the strobes on. I was just like, close your eyes and let me put the strobe lights on.
Azul 905, climb flight level 280.
Dear guests, you can now use your electronic devices. Just make sure they're in airplane mode, eh? Also, our onboard Wi-Fi service is available now if you want to connect. Enjoy your flight.
Climb flight level 280, Azul 2905. I love how you can customize the tail number on this airplane. It's amazing how many liveries they give you with this airplane. There's like 20 liveries, man. It's a lot of liveries. Almost every airline company that flies these airplanes, like, it seems like they have those liveries available. It comes with the airplane. Yeah, I'm really anxious to see what they're going to do with this update coming out on this airplane. My bad before about takeoff. That was my bad. I forgot to push this flight
At
level
our 3
change.
o'clock, about 22 kilometers away, we have the stunning Serra do
That's why we weren't
Rola Moca State
climbing.
Park. This park is a true gem of
All right, see you,
nature,
Darren.
covering over 3,000 hectares of lush greenery
later.
and diverse wildlife. Established in 1994, it was created to protect the unique ecosystems of the region, which include beautiful waterfalls, rocky cliffs, and a variety of plant and animal species. It's a popular spot for hiking, bird watching, and enjoying the great outdoors. The park is named after the Rola Moca mountain range, which adds to its scenic beauty. So if you ever find yourself in the area, it's definitely worth a visit for some fresh air and breathtaking views. Just be careful not to get lost, unless you want to become a part of the local wildlife.
Oh, you're funny. I did download the Brazil
Azul
update.
905, contact Brasilia Center on 135.55.
I did download the Brazil update, so hopefully we'll see some cool shit when we're on our way, like closer to landing. Contact Brasilia Center on 135.55, Azul 2905. Brasilia Center, Azul 2905, currently climbing through 17,000 feet to flight level 280.
2905, Brasilia Center identified. Good morning. Azul 2905, Brasilia Center, climb flight level 300.
Climb flight level 300, Azul 2905.
Azul 905, contact Curitiba Center on 125.35.
Contact Curitiba Center on 125.35, Azul 2905. Curitiba Center, Azul 2905, currently climbing through 23,000 feet for flight level 300.
Azul 2905, Curitiba Center identified. Sauda Asawi.
How many big butts are down there, man? How many big, beautiful butts are down there in Brazil? I don't think I've ever met a girl from Brazil that had a small booty on her. They always have them little pairs in the back. Not little, but you know what I mean.
Azul 2905, Curitiba Center. Expect the ASAL 1 Alpha arrival. I'll call your descent in roughly 10 minutes. Say the word if you want to descend sooner.
I don't even know if we're going to get to 30,000 feet. Copy that, Curitiba Center. We'll wait for your descent. Azul 2905. We waited so long to start climbing, we might not get up to 30,000 feet. Oh yeah, we'll be okay. All right. Yeah, I think this landing today is going to be mainly visual. An RNAV landing, there's no ILS there. There's no localizer or VOR station to capture. It's just is what it is. Let me check this chart here and make sure we have some of the correct in here. Okay, as long as the weather's good, I don't mind doing the a bit more visual landing. It's just not the right chart. Guys, I'm not really talkative tonight for some reason. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that I talked all day. Like, all day. And I wanted to fly tonight because I don't know if I'm going to be flying tomorrow night. I might have a new simulator to dive into tomorrow night with a new airplane that I'm going to dive into tomorrow night so I can fly it on Saturday maybe. We are at cruising altitude. Very good.
We've just reached cruising altitude and we'll be starting our snack and drink service now. We've got some lovely options for you, like the delicious cheese sandwich and the refreshing fruit juice, eh? After we finish serving, we'll also have some articles from the Azul shop available for you to check out. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight from Sbcf to Sbrj.
Probably gonna start descending any minute. need me? You need. Where's your bird? So stupid. I knew it was flight level change the whole time. I don't know why I wasn't pushing it. And I was pushing I thought I saw that it was the auto throttle button, but it was really altitude I was pushing the whole time, which is why it wasn't climbing. If I would have zoomed in, I would have seen that it was altitude. From my distance, like from the screen, and then the distance from the seat to the glare shield, it looked like it said auto throttle. I just thought I saw AT, I didn't see the L. But no wonder it wasn't climbing. We were pushing altitude the whole time, expecting it to climb. And then I hit VS, scroll up to increase our, angle, and then I'd hit the altitude button again, thinking it was auto throttle. Yeah, okay. A lot of cool ground out here in Brazil. Like little rolling, like little mountains and shit. It's pretty cool looking. Alright, I say let's move this down to 23,000 feet because that's probably what we're gonna be going down to here any minute. Landing barometer for landing. There's none. 690 it looks like. That's for circling the land.
Azul 905, descend via ASO 1 Alpha into Rio.
Send into Rio, Azul 2905.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our descent into Santos Dumont. Please return to your seats, stow your tables, and fasten your seatbelts. The use of lavatories is no longer allowed. Thank you for your cooperation.
Runway heading is 200. Landing temperature is 125. Pins are 120 by 4. No anti-ice, flaps full. Ref 143. Kind of fast for this airplane, but we'll take their word for it, I guess. Transition is flight level 070.
Azul 905, cross Jalud at altitude 6000, QNH 1017.
Cross Jalud at altitude 6000, QNH 1017, Azul 2905.
At our 11 o'clock, about 48 kilometers away, we have the Aldea das Aguas Park Resort. This resort is not just a place for relaxation. It's a massive water park that offers a variety of attractions for families and thrill seekers alike. Opened in 2000, it features numerous water slides, pools, and even a lazy river, making it a popular destination for both locals and tourists. The resort is set in a beautiful natural environment, surrounded by lush greenery and mountains, which adds to its charm. If you're looking for a fun day out, this is definitely the place to be. Just remember to apply sunscreen, or you might end up looking like a lobster after a day of splashing around.
Azul 905, contact McKay approach on 119.2.
Contact McKay approach on 119.2, Azul 2905. The approach is Azul 2905, currently descending through 14,000 feet for flight level 080.
Azul 2905, McKay approach identified. Bom dia. Expect the Arnav Yankee runway 20 left approach. approach into Rio via Gelut.
R9 Yankee. What? Copy that. Expect the R9 Yankee runway for 20 left approach via Gelut. Full 2905.
Azul 905, contact Rio approach on 124.905.
Contact Rio approach on 124.95. Full 2905. Rio approach, Azul 2905, descending through 10,000 feet for flight level 080.
Azul 2905, Rio approach identified. Bom dia a todos.
Captain, cabin is ready. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now on our final approach into Rio de Janeiro. It's time to turn off your electronic devices and stow them away until we arrive at the gate. Please put your tray tables away, ensure your seats are in the full upright position, and fasten your seat belts. The staff from Azul Linhas Aéreas Brasileiras will provide you with information regarding your connection flights once we're on the ground. Thank you for your cooperation.
What did they say the QNH was again? And 17. We'll stay at 7,000 feet till we get ready to make our turn here. Nice little flight. I always say I'm gonna stick to learning one plane really well and just fly it, but then I get bored. Like, and I've spent so much money on these damn airplanes over the time, like, I just don't feel like sticking with one. I'd rather, like, mix it up a bit. But that has issues in itself. You know, landings are not as smooth sometimes. You forget how to operate certain equipment, like in the beginning of the flight. You know, you're not as efficient in all the different areas of the airplane when you're constantly jumping in and out of airplanes all the time. I have a good memory, like I remember a lot of stuff, but like, all right, once we start making this turn, we're gonna go ahead and drop down to 6,000.
Azul 2905, reapproach direct Gelut. Cleared for the RNAV, runway 20 left approach, Gelut transition.
Copy that, Rio approach, direct Gelut, clear for the RNAV, runway 20 left approach, in transition, 2905. once we pass Galut, we can start descending. I think that's the airport right up here, I think. What is this airplane doing? Oh. There we go. Use our speed a bit, but manage speed mode doesn't get. Oh no, we don't want that. Alright, flaps 1. Cross it. Well, this is going to be interesting. I think this is our airport right here. I think. Oh, maybe not. We'll find out soon enough. Ground looks pretty nice. All the buildings and stuff. Oh, it's sticking a little bit. Radio Olímpico Nilton Santos. I think that is our airport right there. Oh, there's our airport over here. All right, let's go manual. Oh, I gotta fix this. Sticking shit is killing me, man. World updates are killers. All right, data. Let's turn off photo gammetry. Turn these down. I thought I had all this turned down a little bit already. All right, let's see if that helps with sticky. I know we're not going to see as many buildings and stuff, but I'm okay with that. I want to have a smoother possibility of having a smoother flight. Oh yeah, much better. Sure where the runway is.
Azul 905, contact Rio Tower on 118.7.
Full 2905 coming in final runway 20 left. No, you're never just in time. You lurk in the background.
2905, Rio
That's how you're
Tower, wind
always showing up just in
runway
time.
20 left, clear to land.
It's impossible for you to just show up. I don't know where the runway is, by the way. So we're probably gonna have to do a go around. Unless this is one of these airports again where you can't see where there's no runway. Oh, there we are. Yeah, pilot. Bad audience. Bad audience. Right. Yeah, oh, no problem, Luis. I believe you. Always show up right when I'm getting ready to land. Almost like you're lurking in the background. I feel the aura of a go-around. Yep, we're gonna go around. We're doing go-around procedures, Azul 2905.
Azul 905, 905, landing clearance cancelled.
Dude, it's all
Execute missed
visual.
approach procedure.
Eat my ass,
Contact
dude.
departure on 119.2.
You do an all visual approach to an airport you've never been to before.
Azul 905, turn left, heading 035 vectors for the RNAV runway 20 left approach. Azul 905, wind 140 at 4. Runway 20 left, clear to land.
Yeah, we'll land this time, now that I have an idea of where the runways are. You know, you tune in, Luis, so you can try to see if my landing's going to be horrible. I had pretty good landings recently, though, so getting better. You're not going to be tuning in as much anymore. I need to continue to have bad landings so you tune in more. I don't know why it sounds Indian. I have no clue. Very good question. Hopefully they'll vector us in. Rear tower, Azul 2905, currently heading 035, holding at flight level 020. Need vectors back to runway 20 left.
Azul 905, turn left, heading 250 for vectors to RNAV runway 20 left approach.
Turn left, 50. turn left heading 250, vectors for your left. You know what, Sayintentions? I'm turning you off, man. You guys suck ass, dude. I might, you know what? I'm gonna email them. I'm gonna send them this clip. There's no way. We're overshooting the airport right now. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna circle back around ourselves and just visually land this airplane.
2500.
Get past these mountains and then we'll turn. They have us turning. The runway's right here. Yeah, I'm gonna send them a clip of that. Maybe Sayintentions is not what I thought they were. This is a few times now where I've tried to use them to vector to an airport that's not in America, and they've been way off. Alright, we can get rid of Sayintentions here, and we're actually just gonna use this. General idea of where the airport is. Let's head east. We're gonna fly out towards that mountain, make a big U-turn, and then come on in. It is flying much better now that I turned off photogrammetry. Yeah, it seems like Sayintentions does well when it's like in certain parts of Europe and in America. Oh no, I never listen to positive comments, especially if they're from you, Luis. You're like the new king of hate around here, accusing me of sharing a cockpit with Chicago last night just because I had a good landing. I do practice when I have time. I know you're not really serious, by the way. Around with you. At least I'm pretty sure you're not serious. So we're kind of flying perpendicular to the airport now. let's get ready to fly this thing manually. There's our airport right there.
2500.
Cool bridge. Look at that thing. Is that, well, first of all, is that a bridge? Or is that an oil pipe? Maybe that's where they send all their Coke and coffee. I mean, all their export. Maybe that's a tube for. I'll have to look that up. That looks pretty dope, man. That's a bridge. That would be cool as hell to go over that thing. Especially at nighttime, looking at all the lights. Maybe driving a convertible at night, top down, letting all that South American heat hit your head.
500. 400. 300. 200. Changing routes. Minimums. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20.
Bad landing, but I'll take it. I'll take it. They're all not going to be really good. I gotta piss so bad. I piss so bad. All right, I'm out of here. Maybe we'll learn how to fly this airplane better so we can land it better. Maybe I'll, you know what, I'm going to do some pattern work with this airplane tomorrow before work. Maybe we'll come back tomorrow night for a redemption flight. Maybe we'll do the same flight and butter the landing tomorrow. Anyways, I'm out of here. Hit subscribe, hit like before you leave. It doesn't help you, but it helps me a lot. So that's what matters. It's all about me. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, hope you all have a good Friday, and I will catch you on the next episode of the Airplane Show.